Hi, I'm Blythe Stevens, MFA, Bliss Catalyst, and creator of a Blythe Coach, where I help multi-passionate creatives take leaps of faith. Inky fingers. So I'll put those stamps away, the alphabet stamps. I'm done. Sometimes I use my fountain pen, sometimes I use stamps, sometimes I use pen with stencils and things like that. Try out different fonts. Not too worried about my handwriting style or fonts or things like that, but playing a bit with formatting does add a layer of fun for me. So that is, in addition to so far I have one monthly setup. I will be getting November and December also set up in this book soon. And the other monthly spreads, media, and highlights. Already went and saw an amazing dance show that I love. The weekly tracking and logs, the teaching, tracking, and other special collections and projects. I will migrate important events. These are holiday breaks for schools. And I have physical therapy appointments, 6 of them set up over the course of the month, and other fun special events. So it's time to move those on in here. They'll first come from my annual book, which also sticks around here. Far future. I always have a lucky $2 bill. And the not so far future. We're looking ahead now at Dance program at October, November, December. So I look at these important events and transfer them over to the monthly spread. I look at all the post-it notes and my digital calendar and that goodness while I populate. And yes, again, important appointments in hard copy or in digitally where I find my important health appointments and things like that all come over. So, ta-da, major events populated. Especially excited about Mental Health Day, Coming Out Day, the Hunter Moon, the art opening of a friend, and Daylight Savings is an important event to note, as well as Halloween. And this is going to be a wine weekend. I just need to write that in too. We've got friends, Wochenende. We have a little getaway every year with them to different locations this year, leaving the country. I also like to stamp when the full moon is happening and then keep track. I haven't populated this yet, but that's a next step. Major events and priorities for the month, although we're already doing them. I think we're working on the advanced dance program, dancing, creating content, listening to, watching, reading things. I gotta do this weekly review, and that will be part of the process also of migrating, is finishing my my September monthly review, which also happens to be a quarterly, and almost the end of the year. And then quarter 3 and looking ahead to the end of this year at the rest of quarter 4 and holidays and into 2026. So I've got another weekly review to do, and then I'll do a flip, or maybe I'll just go ahead and do the flip for September. But here's the weekly review I need to still take note on. I did things that weekend, but I didn't write them down in here, only in my daily logs. And then migrate. So what else has gone in to this book that I maybe want to take note as I migrate? Wow, I think this could be its own video also. And probably an article. I've been researching and trying my best to create safer spaces. Well, I got some other collections in here. I've got teaching logs, dance research brainstorm, still brainstorming. I've got a digital note of this too, but I'd love to sort of sort through it at some point along the way, sometimes multiple points along the way, and morning pages in bullet journal spreads. Another bullet journal spread that can certainly become a video, its own video and article, creating my own personal curriculum for the fall, my autumn curriculum of 2025 fall, including language learning, reading, listening, dance, coaching, food and eating, writing, viewing. On the listening front, I created its own spread. Another topic, another collection being playlists, mood music around the themes of the elements, different sorts of movements and movement classes, times of the day, year, life, stories, flights of fancy, flying things, the seasons, spring, summer, autumn, winter. And here will go my quarter 3 review. Part of the migration will be wrapping up this journal completely with that quarter wrap up, and a little look at how my teaching schedule has been evolving, changing from summer into early fall into late fall and winter. I've got a handy dandy little swatch here of some inks that I was using. And this will also transfer over in this migration. My dance ground rules: be careful, be respectful, be safe or respectful, and have fun in German. Those are also part of what make us a safe space for dancing, aren't they? Let's keep on migrating. Thanks for joining me in spirit or in fact in a planning and organization and setup process migration. Take good care and pay attention. Until next time.